Hello, Shih Tzu lovers. If you've ever caught your furry friend sleeping on their back, all twisted up, or curled into a little ball, you might have wondered, is this normal? Why do they sleep like this? Well, today you're going to uncover all these mysteries. In this video, we'll explore the 9 most curious and funny sleeping positions of your Shih Tzu. Each one has a special meaning and can tell you a lot about how your dog is feeling. From the famous lazy stretch to the cute little croissant, we're going to show you what's behind these heart-melting poses. But wait, not everything is just pure cuteness. Some of these positions could even indicate something important about your Shih Tzu's health or behavior. And you won't want to miss these insights, right? Oh, and there's more. At the end of this video, I'll reveal a super bonus tip that will help you understand your Shih Tzu even better. It's something many owners never notice, but it can make all the difference in your pet's quality of life. So, if you want to be that amazing pet parent who understands even your Shih Tzu's naps, stick with me until the end. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. That way, you won't miss any of our content full of love and care for your best friend. Ready to discover what your Shih Tzu snooze is trying to tell you? Let's get started. Have you ever noticed your Shih Tzu sleeping on their back, paws up, and their belly completely exposed? It might look funny and even a bit unusual, but this position actually has a special meaning. When a dog chooses to sleep like this, they're showing just how confident and relaxed they feel. The belly is one of the most vulnerable areas of a dog's body, and by leaving it exposed, they're sending a clear message: I trust this place and the people around me. This means your furry friend believes they're safe and nothing bad will happen while they rest. Additionally, sleeping on their back is a sign of total tranquility. Dogs who adopt this posture are so at ease that they're not worried about any potential threats around them. They're not alert or ready to react to anything, which is a great sign that the environment you've created for them is welcoming and full of love. But that's not all. Sleeping on their back also helps regulate their body temperature. Since their belly has fewer fur, it allows your dog to cool off on warm days. This position is basically their natural air conditioning. And if you've never seen your Shih Tzu sleeping this way, don't worry. Every dog has their favorite sleeping position, and it can vary depending on their personality and comfort. So, the next time you catch your companion sleeping on their back, take a moment to admire this cuteness. This is their way of showing you that they feel safe, loved, and incredibly happy by your side. If you've ever seen your dog lying on their back with their belly up, paws stretched out in all directions, looking like a cute little pancake, know that this pose isn't just funny. It says a lot about how your furry friend is feeling. The pancake pose is a true sign of trust. When a dog lies down like this, showing their belly, they're saying, I trust you completely. This is because the belly is a very sensitive area for dogs, and exposing it means they feel secure in their environment. It's like your dog is saying they love being with you and know they're protected. Now, if your dog is getting older, this pose might have another important meaning. For senior dogs, lying like this helps relieve discomfort in their joints. Think about it, they spend the whole day playing or walking, and just like us, they can feel pain in their legs or back. Lying like a pancake helps distribute their body weight and makes things more comfortable. Another interesting detail is that this position allows them to relax while staying alert at the same time. They rest, but they can quickly jump up if something catches their attention, like the sound of a treat bag being opened. Whether it's for affection, trust, or comfort, the pancake pose is yet another special way of communication. When dogs sleep like this, with their paws tucked in, they're usually just in a light sleep. It's as if they're ready to get up at any moment. This pose is typical of dogs with an adventurous and curious personality. They don't want to miss anything going on around them. Maybe an interesting sound or even a treat falling to the floor. However, on the other hand, this position doesn't allow them to enter a deep sleep. Deep sleep requires them to fully relax their body, and when their paws are curled up, they can't relax as much. It's like they're saying, I'm resting, but I'm still keeping an eye on what's happening around here. This posture can also indicate that your dog has a gentle and caring nature. They choose a position that allows them to stay alert to protect the house or react quickly if they sense you need them. Isn't it amazing how devoted our furry friends are? If you notice that your dog frequently adopts this position, it's a good idea to pay attention to when they sleep. They might be craving more calm moments or even a more comfortable spot to relax. Try offering a cozy space with soft cushions or a blanket. This can help turn light sleep into a more restful nap. Tummy sleeping is a unique way for your dog to express their personality. So, take the time to observe and get to know this special friend even better. Has your dog curled up tightly, looking like a cute little snowball? This position is known as the snowball pose. It's as if they're turning into a small bundle of cuteness, but actually, this posture has a very interesting meaning. When your dog curls up like this, with their nose almost touching their tail and their belly well protected, it usually indicates two things. They might be feeling cold or a little anxious. This position helps conserve heat, perfect for colder days or for dogs that love to stay warm. After all, who doesn't enjoy a cozy blanket when it's cold outside? Additionally, this pose is also quite common in new or unfamiliar environments. It shows that the dog is a little more alert or even cautious. Covering their belly, which is a very sensitive area, is an instinctive way to protect themselves. It's like they're saying, "I'll stay here nice and still until I understand this place better." But don't worry, this doesn't mean your dog is fearful or uncomfortable all the time. Often, it's just a natural way they seek safety while they adjust. Over time, as they feel more at ease, you might notice them stretching out more or even showing their belly while sleeping. A sign that they trust their environment completely. To make your dog even more comfortable, make sure they have a warm, quiet space to rest. A blanket or a soft bed can be their best friends during these moments. After all, who doesn't love a cozy corner to relax in? So, the next time you see your furry friend in the snowball pose, remember, it's a sign they're taking care of themselves in the best way possible. Have you ever noticed your dog trying to sleep standing up or sitting, refusing to lie down at all? This position is quite different from the others, and as strange as it may seem, it can reveal a lot about what your dog is feeling or even about their past. When a dog sleeps standing or sitting, it could mean they're in a state of alertness. In other words, they don't feel completely relaxed, like when they lie down and stretch comfortably. Generally, dogs that sleep this way maintain the posture because they're always ready to react to anything around them, as a natural instinct for protection. This can happen when the dog feels that the environment around them isn't entirely safe or is too hectic. Even while sleeping, they want to remain alert to any unexpected situation. Additionally, this behavior could be a reflection of past traumatic experiences. Dogs that have been abused or lived in restrictive environments may have difficulty fully relaxing. Sleeping standing or sitting might be a way for them to protect themselves or maintain control over their situation. This posture is a way to avoid feeling vulnerable, as being on their feet or sitting allows them to quickly react to any perceived threat. If your dog frequently adopts this posture, it's important to observe their behavior in other situations as well. They may need more security and tranquility in their environment to feel comfortable enough to fully relax. Creating a safe and welcoming space for them, with a comfortable place to sleep, can be very helpful. Understanding these signs can further strengthen the bond between you and your dog, providing them with a more welcoming and fear-free environment. So, the next time they sleep standing or sitting, remember that this could be a sign they need more support and affection. This position, known as the lion's pose, is an interesting behavior that reveals a lot about what your dog is feeling. When you see your dog in this posture, they're not just resting, they're on alert, ready to react to any situation. This pose is very common in dogs that have a strong connection with their owner and want to stay close to them. It's as if the dog is preparing to protect their family, with their head lowered onto their paws but their body already in a position that allows for a quick leap if necessary. When a dog adopts this posture near a door or their owners, it indicates that they are vigilant, observing everything around them, ready to act if something happens. The position can also signal that the dog is very comfortable in their environment but still feels responsible for protecting the home or family members. They might be preparing for anything they consider a threat, but without giving up the comfort that their home offers. It's a position that mixes rest with alertness and demonstrates the dog's protective nature, always attentive to what's around them. If your dog frequently adopts the lion's pose, it could mean they have a strong sense of protection and that you're an important person to them. The good news is that they feel secure enough to rest, but they're still alert to any changes in the environment. Take this position as a sign that they are taking care of you and your home, even when they appear relaxed. Is your dog lying on the floor with their legs stretched out behind them, in a position that even resembles of starfish? This position, known as splitting, is quite common in dogs, especially younger ones, and it has an interesting meaning depending on your dog's age and health status. For puppies and younger dogs, splitting is a sign of relaxation. They stretch out completely, with their hind legs extended behind them while resting. This posture is very comfortable for them, allowing their bodies to stretch naturally after playtime and running around. For these dogs, this position simply means a well-deserved break after expending energy, a way to relax and recover. It's their way of flopping down on the floor and enjoying a peaceful, relaxed rest. However, in older dogs or those with joint pain, splitting could indicate discomfort. When an older dog adopts this posture, it may be a sign that they're trying to relieve joint or hip pain. The position helps reduce pressure in certain areas of the body, allowing them to feel more comfortable. If your older dog or one with mobility issues frequently adopts this pose, it's a good idea to observe whether they show other signs of discomfort, such as difficulty getting up or walking. So, if you see your dog splitting, it could be a sign they're having fun and relaxing, if they're a puppy or younger dog, or it could mean they need extra care and attention, if they're an older dog. In any case, pay attention to their behavior, as their body may be trying to communicate something important about how they're feeling. If necessary, a veterinarian can help you understand what your dog needs to be more comfortable. If you've noticed that your dog likes to sleep in dark corners, under furniture, or in more isolated places, this could indicate something important about how they're feeling. Many dogs have a tendency to seek out these places to sleep, and this can have different meanings depending on the situation. One of the most common reasons for a dog to hide while sleeping is anxiety. If they feel insecure or scared, they may seek out a more isolated place where they feel protected and less exposed. This search for a refuge is a way for the dog to cope with stress or a sense of vulnerability. For example, they might feel calmer in a quiet corner, away from noise or excessive movement. Additionally, dogs that are dealing with health issues, such as pain or discomfort, may also hide while sleeping. When a dog isn't feeling well, they may seek a place where they feel more comfortable, away from attention or other pets. This is especially common when they're in physical pain or feeling weak. In cases of illness, the dog may be trying to isolate themselves to rest and recover without being disturbed. Another factor that may cause a dog to hide while sleeping is environmental stress. Changes in routine, loud noises, unexpected visitors, or even a new pet in the house can cause discomfort and anxiety. These factors can make the dog seek quieter, safer places to rest. If your dog has a habit of hiding while sleeping, it's important to observe their behavior at other times of the day. If they're also showing signs of anxiety, pain, or stress, it may be necessary to seek the help of a veterinarian to ensure they're healthy and comfortable. When a dog sleeps or relaxes with their belly facing up, they are showing that they feel very comfortable and confident in their environment. This position, known as belly exposure, is not only cute but also helps the dog cool down. The belly is a part of the body with less fur, and by lying this way, the dog can release heat more efficiently, especially on hot days. This means that, in addition to being comfortable, the dog is also trying to cool off and feel more at ease. What's most interesting is that this position is also directly linked to trust. When a dog lies on their back, they are showing that they don't feel any threat in the environment. By exposing the most vulnerable part of their body, the dog demonstrates that they completely trust the people around them and believe they are safe at that moment. They know there's no danger, so they allow themselves to rest in such a relaxed way. Additionally, when a dog feels very comfortable in their home or with their owners, they tend to adopt this posture, which can also be a sign of affection. This is especially true for dogs that have a strong connection with their families. They feel protected and calm, which makes them completely relax. Bonus. Have you noticed how some dogs love to cuddle and sleep close to their owners or even other pets in the house? This behavior of cuddling or hugging to sleep is more than just a display of affection. It's also a way for dogs to seek comfort, security, and warmth. When a dog snuggles up to you or another animal to sleep, they are showing a great deal of affection. They not only seek companionship, but they also feel protected and calm when they're near the people or pets they love. For dogs, proximity has a deep meaning. It's a way to strengthen the bond and ensure that, while they sleep, they are safe in their environment. Additionally, cuddling is a way for dogs to seek warmth. Since dogs don't have the same ability to regulate their body temperature as we do, they may look for a warm spot to sleep, especially on colder days. By cuddling, whether with their owners or other pets, they feel more comfortable and protected from the cold. This behavior can also indicate that the dog is a social animal who enjoys being in company. Dogs are pack animals by nature, and this instinct to gather and seek closeness is reflected in the way they behave at home. They have a strong desire for belonging, and by curling up next to you, they show that they feel like part of the family. Finally, cuddling during sleep is a true demonstration of trust. Your dog is saying, "I trust you." By sleeping beside you or with other pets, they are completely surrendering, knowing they are in a safe and welcoming environment. So, guys, did you enjoy discovering the 9 strangest sleeping positions your Shih Tzu can adopt? As we've seen, each of these positions has a unique meaning and can reveal a lot about how your dog is feeling, whether it's related to trust, comfort, or even health. It's amazing how the way they sleep can tell us so much about what's going on in their minds, right? Now, we want to know, which of these positions does your Shih Tzu usually adopt? Does he have any peculiar posture you never knew the meaning of? Leave a comment here, I'd love to know. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, don't waste time. Subscribe now so you don't miss any video full of tips and tricks to take even better care of your Shih Tzu and strengthen your bond with him. Remember, every week there are more videos that will keep you up to date on everything your dog needs to live a happy and healthy life. Oh, and here's a tip. Throughout the video, I mentioned some bonus tips about what these sleeping positions can reveal about your dog's behavior. If you want to know more, go back and watch till the end. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Take good care of your Shih Tzu, he deserves all your love and care.